Can I welcome everyone? My name is Kevan Jones. I'm Member of Parliament for North Durham. And as Steve said, I didn't know anything about cardiac risk in the young until very tragic circumstances where my very good friend who's here tonight, Jeff, where are you? There he is. Who I used to work with, son tragically died from sudden cardiac death. And you get to that situation which I think a lot of the parents and loved ones in the room will say, what do you do? So Jeff came to see me. I said, well, why don't we start an all-party group? Well, what will that do? And then I met the force of nature, which is Alison Cox, who for the last 17 years I've been doing as I've been told and getting on with things and supporting CRY, which has been a great privilege. But we have made great strides in those 17 years. And I always joke when the phone goes or I get an email from Alison, because I know something's going to be asked, and you can never say no to Alison. But credit to her for her tenacity in those early days, and it's grown from strength to strength. Some very tragic circumstances in individuals, but I think speaking to, as I have over the years, many of you, is people want a positive thing to come out of the tragic circumstances which they face, which is what Jeff came to see me all those years ago, and I think we've achieved that. We need to keep the pressure on. We need to keep, obviously, the fundraising going, keep the awareness campaign going, but it's always been a great privilege for me to be involved with CRY. And this annual reception, I think, is a great opportunity for people to network, but also to, I think, celebrate the work of cardiac risk in the young as a charity, because it has made great strides over those 17 years. Is there more to do? Yes, there's always more to do. And I think the support they're continuing to give families and also pushing the bounds of research, because in the earlier days, when we went to government, people were saying, but have you got the research behind this? And it's through the fundraising efforts of CRY we've been able to build that body of research to push the agenda in terms of public policy. The screening is important, and again, we're just reminiscing, Steve and I, in the earlier days, on early screening projects, you were lucky if you could get 2 or 3 people to turn up. Steve tells me now there's waiting lists for people to come to screening, so that shows you the success. And I know a key part of that is not just the coordination that CRY does nationally, but the support it gets from its supporters throughout the country at local level. Because without your help and support, nothing could be achieved. So can I say a big thanks to all those that work so hard on behalf of the charities, and a special thanks to the CRY families, because I know you not only work hard on behalf of the charities, you also give support to those other families who tragically get to know about CRY through the circumstances of losing a loved one. So can I say, this is 17 years, it doesn't seem like 17 years I've got to say, but let's continue the work. Enjoy the evening, please keep up the good work, and as I say every year, what we need to just keep pressing the message, because it is a subject which not many people are aware of, but with your help and the help of CRY, we can do that. So thanks very much for that.